I didn't see any red flags after checking my turkey slips, but looks like I'm getting a text from dispatch right now. Sounds like a woman who called us has found some dead animals on her property, some carcasses. So I'm gonna give the woman a shout who called us and just find out what the story is.
Hello?
Hi, is Christine there?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Christine. Levi Fry, Fish and Game. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing very well. So here I have a concern about some dead animals. What's going on?
So we live on North Road. We rent the property. In the lease, it is for us to basically not allow anyone on the property. We're in the process of getting it posted or reposted.
Okay.
This fall, when we were walking the property, we found 3 carcasses,
Yep.
deer carcasses. And then yesterday, my boyfriend found a turkey leg with a tag on it and a carcass of a turkey on our property.
Okay. Well, it's good you gave us a shout. Do you still have the tag with you?
Yes, I do.
Good. Okay, then. So I'm going to start swinging up to where you are. I'll come take a look at all that.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much, Christine. See you soon. Bye now.
Bye.
Their concern is that the person just threw a carcass on their land. They don't have permission to be doing that. It is littering, technically speaking. And the fact the person left the tag right on it, not the smartest way to do it if you don't want to get caught. We'll just go from there. We'll take it slowly, find out what we can. Hey, how are you?
Oh, yeah, how are you?
Pretty good, yeah. Tell me about the bird.
Well, basically, there's nobody allowed on the property.
Okay.
All right. First of all, I've started posting.
Christine.
I started posting the other side of the property. Right now, that bird is spot up on the hill, up on the mountain here.
Yep.
Good clearing. And this fall,
Yep.
I found 2 does. I don't know if he thinks that he's setting himself a bait pile for coyotes up there, but
Okay.
the 4-wheeler trail leads right to his house. They're tearing up the property.
Oh,
I'm down with ATVs. I'm good about it. I love to hunt all that stuff too, but then you get them couple that just kind of ruin it for the rest.
Exactly.
And I was gonna go over and, I don't want the guy to get in trouble or anything, Hunter,
Okay.
but I want it addressed to
Okay.
the point where you're not welcome here. I didn't want to go have a confrontation with the guy unless I would have addressed it myself, but that would put me in a bad position.
No, that's what I'm paid for. So, no, but you guys did the right thing by giving us a shout. I'm going to go make contact with the person who did, in fact, dump that turkey out there. This individual ought to be cooperative. Generally speaking, hunters are pretty squared away, and we usually get along very well with them. However, in this scenario, he may not work with me today. Someone who gets charged with littering does lose their license for a year. So if this gentleman is confrontational, then I have no issue writing him a summons. I'll let you know.
Excellent, thanks. I don't know if he thinks that he's setting himself a bait pile for coyotes. I didn't want to go have a confrontation with the guy.
That's what I'm paid for, so I'll let you know.
Excellent, thanks a
Take
lot.
care.
In Epsom, New Hampshire, Conservation Officer Levi Fry investigates a neighborly dispute involving illegal dumping.
Hey, Levi Fry, Fish and Game.
How are you?
Pretty good. So basically what I was hoping to talk to you about is this bird right here.
Okay.
Okay, so this was out on Deborah's property. Have you met James? He's the guy who lives there.
All back here?
Out back here.
No, I have no idea.
So basically, this bird was on their property.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna be dumping a bird out there,
Yep.
you gotta have written permission to do so. If you're gonna be dumping anything like that, because it's considered littering, you'd lose your license for a year. So
Oh,
I'd
really?
rather we don't take your license.
Yeah.
It looks like there's some deer out there. Do you know anything about those? There's a couple deer that were tossed out there last fall.
Yeah, that's mine.
Okay, those are from yours?
Yep.
So any particular reason that it was dumped out there, or?
Yeah, I've lived here 19 years.
Yeah.
I've always hunted the property way out back,
Yeah.
and anytime I get a deer or something, I butcher it myself in the man cave
Oh, yeah,
here.
yeah, very good.
And I dump the waste out back.
Yeah. So basically in terms of that, it can be on your property, but where their boundary is, it can't be there, okay?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can dump it on my own property.
Yeah.
I have enough property, but I just don't want the coyotes coming close to the house.
Exactly, I get it. You got a big patch of woods, like 170 acres. I get it. Now that I've met with the landowner, he seems like a very decent guy. His story adds up that he didn't want to dump the parts too close to his house due to the coyote, so he found a big patch of land not close to any houses and thought he was doing, the smart thing by putting it out there. So do you have a driver's license on you? Okay, so basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you a warning for the littering, okay? Okay. That way you're not losing your license. In this scenario, this kind of works out the best for everybody. Both of these parties are avid hunters and fishermen, so there is a mutual respect between them, which is really wonderful to see. They're two gentlemen who just are now all on the same page and they can work together now. Awesome. Well, I appreciate it, Greg. Thanks for being decent with me, and have a good day.